What's going on, guys? Take a deal into video, and today we are going over another artist. Today it is another Monday. That means another installment of music in history. Now, this artist that we're going over is somebody that I will be having a vlog up later this week about my time at their concert. I announced it a few days back, and it was this past weekend, so I'll be uploading that whole vlog. And we are going over the infamous artist, the person that has started so many things in the hip-hop industry, Mr. Kanye West. Starting off at fact number 1, in 2002, he was involved in a very fatal car crash. Now, you know, there was no death, nobody died, but he was driving home late from a session at the studio, and apparently the word is that he was going too fast, he lost control, and he crashed his car. And the injuries were so bad that he had to put a metal plate in his jaw because his jaw completely broke. It was a very, very bad crash. It was very traumatic and all that, but it was a very, very real thing, and it is something that he still even talks about in his raps to this day. Like, it's a very big thing in his life that happened. And hey, you know, imagine if he died right there, man. Imagine if he didn't make it from that car crash. That'd be insane. We wouldn't have gotten any of the dope albums we've gotten throughout the years. So hey, I'm glad he didn't die. Now, fact number 2 is more of a widespread known thing, and that is his mother died from complications with plastic surgery. And ever since that whole time when his mother passed and all that, he realized, you know, one thing, and he sums it up in a quote where he says, "Nothing is promised in life except for death." And he says that he, you know, has this mantra, he has this quote every day in his mind when he goes out and does shows, when he goes out and makes music, all that good stuff. So he definitely holds this quote, you know, very, very deep to himself. And days after the death of his mother, he had to go out and perform in Paris, and he said that he was doing a song called Hey Mama. Now that song is dedicated to his mother that he did a few years back prior to her dying, but he was on stage trying to do the verses, and he broke down. He couldn't do it. And hey, you know what, that's just what happens. You know what I'm saying? It's you know, that's a very real thing, and especially coming from a mother standpoint, that has to be one of the worst things you could ever feel. So now back to some lighter, you know, facts here, not to get too depressing about Mr. West, but we all know the infamous 2009 VMAs thing. We all know what happened there, right? We all understand. You know that T Swift was going up to get her award, and then Kanye West snatched the mic and says,
"Yo, Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish, but Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time."
We all know that insane, great moment in Kanye West's career. But following after that whole thing, with that, he actually went and fled the country. He went to Rome, he went to Japan, he even got like an intern gig somewhere. I read about that and all that, and he said that, you know, after this whole thing of kind of just leaving, he went to Hawaii as well. He actually, you know, blamed his own self and how he didn't really guilt with his mom dying, you know, for him doing that to T Swift. And him going away for a couple weeks, you know, after that whole thing in the US, he admitted that he never had the time to really sit down and really take in what happened, you know, that his mother died. He didn't have a day to really just, you know, feel his emotions, is what he says, you know. So, I mean, hey, maybe he needed it, you know, and the VMAs thing, that's one of the greatest things that's ever happened, personally, but, you know, that's what it is. Now, going on to fact number 4. Now, we all have a bunch of things that we want to do in life. You know what I'm saying? We have dreams, we have goals, aspirations, we have plans that if the first one doesn't work out, we have a fallback plan. But Kanye West had an interesting career choice back in his day when he was around 20 years old. He said he legitimately took a lot of time and put in a lot of thought into being a porn star as his main career for making money before he became a rapper and an artist in the industry. So that is an interesting tidbit, and I mean, to each his own. To each his own. To each his own, really. If you know, want to become a porn star, go ahead. It's fine. It's fine. You know, it's wherever you want. Listen, as long as you're happy with what you're doing in life, beautiful. Mwah, beautiful. And I'll leave you all, you know, with a Kanye West quote. And this is one of the quotes that really does kind of sum up his arrogance, sums up his, you know, love for himself, sums up everything that is Kanye really in this one quote. "I am God's vessel, but my greatest pain in life is that I will never be able to see myself perform live. Like, wait, like, what type of, like, what type of quote is that, though? What type of quote is that, though? Like, for real, dog. Listen, man, like, I have self-confidence, you know, I'm proud of myself, you know, I'm proud of all the things I've done, all that good stuff, but I'm not saying stuff like that. I'm not saying stuff, now, you know, he does have a point there. He probably does have a point. You know, we are going to see how the vlog turns out and how I enjoy the concert, right? So maybe his concerts are actually, you know, ridiculously good. I've never been to one of his concerts. I have no idea what to expect. I haven't been watching anything from the tour. I know nothing. I know absolutely nothing, right? But if this turns out to be one of the best shows I've ever been to, then hey, I mean, like, he probably has a point there. And on that note, that's all I got for this week. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. I appreciate all the feedback you guys give me down below in the description. You can find my Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all the good stuff where you can follow me on there. Also down below, leave me some comments. What do you guys think about Kanye West? Do you guys like him? Do you guys hate him? Do you guys, you know, think that his wife is stupid high? I don't know. Let me know. Leave it down in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and as always, I got you.